Hey guys, good evening everyone. Happy Friday. This is Miss JD once again for another episode of our daily token review for our skill token and a few more topics for this evening. Okay, so if you have not subscribed yet to our channel, I do review skill token and some other tokens from other play to earn games. There you go. And this evening, I'd like to cover one more game that I recently started playing with, and I'm sure some of you are already familiar with this. But this first, let's talk about um, our skill token. Okay, I'm currently here in PooCoin, and I'm here on a daily chart for our skill token. And for those who are not yet aware, skill is the reward that we get from playing in Cryptoblades. Okay, so I mentioned in my video yesterday that we are anticipating some profit taking that will happen, and indeed it is happening, and it was respecting that MA20 line that I've been mentioning. As you can see, yesterday it touched that, and then it actually as well went very close to the 0.28 level, right? So that was the area I was anticipating for a possible support. Okay, it touched that, and to this day, I still am sticking to that uh, analysis. This area could still be tested. Okay, some more possible decline within the day or in the coming days for this token. And we understand that for those people who are already playing this, the the game is experiencing a lot of hiccups, challenges, especially in the reward. Um, so it's already been the second day that I tried to play partially, but I did not finish everything. I played, I think, around four characters or five characters I consumed because last night they promised a double experience. So there's a deficit when you play, your gas fee is higher than your reward, right? So in return, to compensate us, they granted us a double the experience. So I took advantage of those, but I didn't finish it because I found another game, and I'd say this is a perfect time you have to also consider diversifying your resources, your funds, right? And another challenge that that we're currently experiencing in Cryptoblades, which is a known issue, and they've acknowledged it, and they in the most recent announcement this evening, they're aware of the situation and they are fixing it. We cannot withdraw our skill. I was trying to convert my in-game skill into my MetaMask. I wanted to transfer it to MetaMask, but it did not allow me. So I was able to validate that indeed it wasn't working. But they're fixing that. So what can we do in situations like this? Okay, I know you guys are also researching and are very familiar with the other games in the market, right? So if you have the funds, so let's say you already have what, four characters here and you have extra funds, my recommendation is try to consider other games for now where you can diversify. Okay, I'm not saying you totally say goodbye to Cryptoblades, but because it's not giving us any promising reward the past few days, so you can consider some options because these games, there are games that will actually not really require a lot of your time as well. I like Cryptoblades because it doesn't really require a lot of time. I just have to click it, and with my six accounts, I can finish it in what, 30 minutes. I have two gadgets with 3 accounts on each. So it's really fast. Now, this other account that I am referring to, I mean, the other game that I'm referring to is the Splinterlands. So I think you're very familiar with this. I last night, because I was too bored and I didn't do anything in my Cryptoblades account, I tried to explore, watched YouTube, and found this game. You can start with this game with just $10. You buy their spell book, and from there you can start playing. And when you play and you win a particular battle, then you can gain some DEC, or dark energy crystals. And at the moment, the price here for DEC is 0.007. Look, they're in an uptrend. Earlier today, it even reached as high as 0.008. Okay, so what the nature of the game is also somehow very very close to how we're doing it in Cryptoblades, but it just has some fantasy feel, right? You have your monsters here, and there is some movement. Unlike with Cryptoblades, it's just static. You just have to click, and then you have the result. Um, I can quickly show you how it's done very quickly. Like for example, here I do a battle, and every day. By the way, so this is the interface. You have your shop here, your market, but let me show you how to do the battle first. I click battle over here. Okay. I select my team. I hope I win. I'm not very good at this yet. So this is what you call a mana, 23. So that means you are given this number of slots here, and your cards should not exceed 23. This is the mana per left hand side. There you go. So let's say I choose this, and I choose. So I already have some favorites here. So I already, with the 2 cards, I already have 14. I like this one too, and this one. Okay, let's have another one. 20. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so all you have to do is just choose those cards, and make sure your mana is not exceeded, otherwise you will not be able to proceed. And what's good here is that, okay, when you're on this page, you will just have to watch them play. It's already automatic. You've already identified the position of your cards, and then click rumble, and it will just play. You can watch it till the end, or you can just simply click skip to results, and right away you will see the result. So in an hour, let's say in an hour, imagine if I click this now. If I click this now, I will already have the result. Oh, I won! I won! See that? And I got zero point zero 0.08 DEC. Okay, so that one, and then as you improve your ranking, of course the payout is going to be higher, and every day you have your quest. So I was able to get my quest, and you can also, if you, the cards, the playable cards that are really free, once you get the spell book, those are the cards that I can play with my the default ones after I got the spell book. But you can choose better cards to play with by renting here. So you go card rentals, and some of them are very cheap. Look at that, 0.0007, and you can play with it the entire day. You can use it the entire day, or you can buy card sales. Some are very expensive. And what's interesting here is that sometimes when you do the daily quest, right, you can either win the token, or sometimes you can win cards. So those are the things that you can anticipate here. Of course, once you get the cards, you can play with it, or you can have it rented as well, or you can sell it. And there's also staking here. The other, oh, here. The other token of Splinterlands is SPS, Splinter Shards. So you can also do staking here. Okay, so what's my point here? I'm not saying that you say goodbye to the other game. You can diversify if we're not gaining anything as of yet there. There are other games that you can look into. Okay, and I personally have Axie as well. So I'm playing Axie. So that's the third game I'm playing. And another one is, of course, I'm very much involved in trading. Okay, so I also have, let me just very quickly show you. Okay, at the moment, you're looking at my eToro account. This is the platform I use when I trade cryptocurrencies and the stock market. So as you can see, when you diversify, if one stock or one cryptocurrency is not doing well, at least you have some other sources that are doing great, right? So in the same manner, when I talked about Cryptoblades not being very profitable at the moment, you can look into the other games. You can have Axie, you can have Splinterlands, or you can even start concentrating and understanding the world of technical analysis, trading, and investing so that you can consider trading itself, right? So I'm just going to show you one example here. Currently, see this? The most profitable setup that I have would be Doge and Bitcoin. Earlier today, I already took profit I already exited my position for XRP because it already hit my profit taking level. So if you want to check out, this is XRP. This is where we are right now in XRP. Notice this. We are sitting at a resistance. Okay, so that's a resistance level for XRP. See that? This one and this one. So each time this level is hit, there's a rejection that's happening. I was able to take profit around 1 peso. No, $1. Yeah, $1 at that level. And I entered on the 23rd. This one, 23rd. This is the day that I entered. 23rd. So imagine this. This is very similar to the setup of Cryptoblades the other time. There you go. That was a 75% gain for me. I entered on the 23rd, July 23rd, exited around the 1 peso level. So while the others were too scared, exactly the same emotion that happened the past days with Cryptoblades. While the price was moving downwards, the rest are selling their accounts, right? Because they're too scared and they're thinking that the token will collapse or something to that effect. But what happened next? There was a bounce that happened, right? It bounced. But of course, if you know how to do technical analysis, you will be able to anticipate profit taking levels like this one. So I'm anticipating, I could be wrong though, but looking at this, you got some rejection that's happening at the same area, right? Third day in a row, that level gets hit, and then there's a pullback that's happening. That's the reason why you only have a line there, because that area was hit at least once, twice in a day, and then there's a pullback that happened. So I'm thinking in the next few days there will be a retracement that will happen. We don't know. It could bounce or it could pull back up to 0.89 there. It could pull back up to here because there's another resistance here, right? So at least I was able to lock in my gains there. I still have Doge and Bitcoin. And notice I also have some other stocks here that are not very, you know, that are not green. But because I was able to diversify, my stats for the year is at 19.8% positive. So I have this. I do games, but the reason, my sole reason why I started engaging in NFT games and play to earn games, what drove me in this space is the mere fact that this is also involved in cryptocurrency. Because this is my world. Trading and investing is my world. Trading cryptocurrency is what I do. And because I see an opportunity now that there are games, because guys, I'm telling you, even if we have some hiccups that are happening right now in Cryptoblades, even in Axie cut their rewards in half, right? Even if we are experiencing this at the moment, because these are the very first set of games that were introduced in, in the play to earn space. That's why they are really experiencing a lot of challenges, but innovations and the brilliant minds of the developers, they could find solutions to this and innovate as we move, as we gain tenure in this space. So it's just the beginning, guys. That's why I really see a lot of potential in play to earn model. So I'm thinking we have entered in this area, in this model, very early. Mind you, when the rest of the world is already starting to be curious about this, I wonder what the price level would be. For skill, we have 1 million circulating, 1 million tokens maximum for this one. So imagine if we have more people entering the game with all the next offerings that they have for the game. So that means chances are it will really bounce, right? So this pullback that you're seeing is temporary. Okay, so we have to just closely monitor this once again, because look, this is what I was mentioning the other day. If the volume of the decline is huge, then I'm thinking there is a continuation, and that's the continuation I'm anticipating. Okay, but we want the volume to start declining. So volume right now for today is just small, so I hope it just stays there and would just touch 30 or 28 and then bounce again. Okay, but diversify. Okay, if you have the funds right now, I don't think it's a perfect time to add more characters. Not yet. Don't do that yet, because the there are a lot of bugs in the system. Rewards, you cannot exit your skill. So consider other options, but don't say goodbye to Cryptoblades. There are a lot of things in store for us. Just look into other, ways you can earn more money by playing. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Those are my 2 cents for today. But definitely monitor this area. Okay, I'm not even putting any area for resistance or profit taking level, because this is not a perfect time to take profit yet. Uh, your resistance is still around the 68 level, which the area I plotted the other day. But I don't think it'll happen. That will happen today, because again, there are a lot of challenges on the website or in the game right now. Okay, so between it going up and going down, I see it going down for today. Okay, I think that's it for this evening. Thank you guys for watching, and check this out, the other one. Where's that? Splinterlands. Okay? That's the other game. Their token is Splinter Shards and Dark Energy Crystals for the reward. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and bye bye for now.